Say I love you, Dad.
Jeez. Why does this always happen to me?
Beautiful day here in Mississippi, isn't it? Beautiful day. Beautiful day to drink some adult beverages and do some drunken chickens. Let's get going. Alright guys, as you can see I got a little selection here. Michelob Ultra and Corona, you know, and our stuff is in there. And I also keep rubber gloves in the fridge. I know that sounds crazy, but kind of keeps them dry because you can't put them on if they're wet. Kind of impossible. So I keep some extras in there, just, you know, when it's time for me to barbecue, you know, I have some ready to rip, and I put some in my pocket because I swap them out so my hands don't get all full of grease. So but anyway, I'm gonna go set the pit up, and I'll show you guys what I do when I set up the pit, and we'll get those chickens on there and cooking. It takes a little bit to get them going. So let's do that. All right guys, let's set the pit up. This is a pit my dad had made. As you can see, it's pretty thick steel. Been a while since I cooked on it. No, this is not rust, it's actually seasoning. So when she gets hot, it'll come right off. So let's get this out of here. Add a little charcoal. And I use lump charcoal, like real charcoal, not the little briquettes. And I don't use any accelerants. You'll see. You'll really like how I light it. Even it out here. Might add a little bit more. Got to open your vents. Without air, there's no fire. So let's get that. This side always gives me a fight. Sorry guys, haven't been outside in a few weeks. I have an office job, so I don't venture out too much. Huh. Thank God that goes back on, right? There we go. Got a little moisture in there. That'll all be out of there in a minute. You'll see why. If I need to add more charcoal later, I can, but I think that's plenty. All right, got my captain's chair here. Okay, so let me set up what I have to light the pit, and we'll be right back. All right guys, so Here's how I like my pit. It's pretty effective. Let's light it up. Again, you gotta treat this with a little modesty. You can't crank this all the way open. I mean, you can, but it's not really a good idea to do that. So let's crack it a little. Well, I'm gonna leave it shut till I put the gas on here. See, I just turn that a little. Turn this a little. Let's get it. That was anti-dramatic. All right, so here's the chickens. Here's one of them at least.
Come over here, baby. Very hot.
Bebe, here, go throw that in the trash for Dad.
Trash?
Yep, thank you. I'm gonna need some bricks to hold the chickens up. Repurpose.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, baby.
How you doing?
How are you?
Baby, get away from the pit. It's hot. Okay. You're okay.
Wrapping the brick so it's not dirty touching my chicken.
I'm gonna get one of those beer cans.
We do. You had me at beer.
Yeah, this chicken.
All right, so got both on the pit.
Yeah.
Letting these marinate, and we usually use the cheap beer, but we forgot to get it, so we're just gonna use Michelob Ultra. It's just as good as the cheap stuff. So we'll let this cook for about 2 to 3 hours, and we'll take a look at it then. All right, guys, this is a few hours later. Let's check on that little drunken chicken we got. Look at that, sexy boy. Look at that. Don't wonder why this is here. Yeah, that's because I didn't want the grease to get all over it. But look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when it's done, but this is what she looks like right now. Beautiful, huh? Nothing like some old drunken chickens. All right, guys, I'll show you guys when this is done. All right, guys, yeah, this is where we are. Got the drunken chickens on the finishing moments here. Hopefully this will be done here in a few seconds or minutes, and we will get her going.